Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Mazda CX-5, and let me tell you, this isn't just another crossover. Mazda has taken things to a whole new level with this latest update. We're talking premium materials, sharp styling, improved tech, and performance that truly surprises. So buckle up as we take a full tour of the CX-5, inside, outside, under the hood, and yes, we'll talk about the price tag too. Right out of the gate, the exterior of the 2026 CX-5 makes a bold statement. Mazda's design language, known as Kodo, has evolved with cleaner lines and a more sculpted silhouette. The front grille is wider and more aggressive, with a mesh pattern that flows smoothly into the LED headlamps, now slimmer and more high-tech than ever. You'll also notice the sharper character lines along the sides and a slightly more coupe-like roofline, giving it a more athletic stance. Depending on the trim you choose, you get a range of stylish alloy wheels, up to 20 inches in size, along with elegant chrome touches, a panoramic roof, and a hands-free power liftgate. The ultra-luxury trim, the one everyone's buzzing about, adds a satin finish to the trim accents and special paint options like the new Artisan Red Premium. This isn't just a family SUV anymore, it's a rolling piece of art. Now let's step inside, where Mazda has really stepped up its game. The 2026 CX-5 ultra-luxury trim absolutely delivers on its name. You're greeted with soft Nappa leather seats, ventilated and heated in both rows, real wood and aluminum trim, and a redesigned dashboard that screams sophistication. The layout is minimalist but functional, with fewer buttons and more touch-based controls that still manage to avoid being distracting. Everything feels thoughtfully placed. Front seats are plush and supportive, with 10-way power adjustments and memory settings. In the back, there's more legroom than before, and Mazda finally added rear climate controls and USB-C charging ports, long overdue, but welcome. The cabin is whisper quiet thanks to improved sound insulation and a new active noise cancellation system. Whether you're cruising downtown or hitting the freeway, the ride is smooth and peaceful. Tech-wise, Mazda has packed in some serious upgrades. A new 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster sits behind the wheel, and in the center console, there's a sharp-looking 13-inch infotainment screen. It runs the latest Mazda Connect software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus built-in navigation, voice control, and a 12-speaker Bose premium sound system that sounds fantastic. Mazda also added a new head-up display and an advanced 360-degree camera with 3D rendering, a huge help for tight parking spots. Let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 CX-5 might surprise you the most. Mazda continues to offer two engine options. The standard model gets a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with around 190 horsepower. But the ultra-luxury trim, and the new Turbo S variant, get a revised 2.5-liter turbocharged engine pushing close to 280 horsepower and over 320 pound-feet of torque when running on premium fuel. That's enough to push the CX-5 from 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds, which is seriously quick for this segment. The 6-speed automatic transmission has been retuned for quicker shifts, and the all-wheel drive system, now standard on most trims, adapts in real time based on road conditions. Whether you're carving up a mountain road or just dealing with rainy weather, the CX-5 feels balanced and confident. The steering is precise, the suspension is tuned for comfort but still has that sporty Mazda feel, and body roll is minimal. If you enjoy driving, this is one of the few compact SUVs that still delivers that connection between driver and machine. Fuel economy is solid too. The naturally aspirated version gets you about 26 mpg combined, while the turbocharged version dips slightly to around 24, depending on how you drive. Not groundbreaking, but competitive, and worth it for the added performance if you go for the turbo. Now, what about price? The base 2026 Mazda CX-5 starts at around $29,000, which puts it right in line with other compact SUVs like the Toyota RAV4 and Honda CR-V. But as you move up the trims, especially into the turbo or ultra-luxury models, you're looking at $38,000 to $45,000. Fully loaded, you're easily in the $47,000 range. That might sound steep, but when you consider the premium materials, upgraded performance, and all the high-end tech you're getting, it actually undercuts many of its luxury branded rivals by several $1,000s. Mazda is clearly aiming to blur the lines between mainstream and premium, and with the 2026 CX-5, they've done it incredibly well. It's stylish, luxurious, quick, and packed with thoughtful features. Whether you're upgrading from an older Mazda, coming over from a luxury brand, or just want a compact SUV that feels special, the new CX-5 deserves a serious look. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Mazda CX-5. What do you think of the new design and upgrades? Would you go for the ultra-luxury trim, or stick with the base model? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.